Let's get rid of some of this. Oh, hey, we've got dialogue, by the way.
Where? Oh, down there. Oh, we all do. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Shit. I'm not near the people that have dialogue. I can't talk to Prince.
What? You can't talk to Prince?
You just move towards us.
I can talk to you.
I'm going to somebody that has an exclamation point on
In the
them.
battle's
There we go.
aftermath, you suddenly
keep on
realize the
getting the
Voidwoken
decayed status
called out
effect.
your
Okay.
name.
Can I talk? Okay, there we are. I'm now in the conversation.
The burden of fame, I suppose. Or infamy. We must be on our guard.
The vile thing knew us. Much good did that do it?
How could such simple beasts know my name? Surely my fame has not spread that far.
Like how we're all just like egotistical dicks.
Yeah.
Dicks. So these
So
guys
we-
might have goodies on them?
We do have a flaming pig around the corner.
Yeah, we might as well keep working on the flaming pigs.
That's
I
why
wanna
got
talk
us
with one of them.
into trouble in the first place.
Yeah, and we got experience
Okay.
for it.
Oh, hey, Shell.
Yeah?
I've got an amulet for you, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. What's your current amulet?
My current amulet is 9 magic armor and lucky
damn it, I
charm.
missed
Okay, I'm sending it to you because it gives you immunity
You
to
missed?
stunning.
Yes. I blessed some oil
Oh,
that the
wow,
pig was standing
nice.
next to. What?
Immunity to being stunned? That means I can cast
Dude, come
blood
check this
and
out.
other
Come check
stuff.
this out. This is
Like,
awesome.
You
Wait,
can
what's
click directly
going
on the pig, and then it just targets the pig.
There's some holy fire. I'm currently on blessed fire.
Oh.
Oh,
he
yeah,
blessed
yeah,
the
yeah.
fire to be. He blessed the fire to be holy because he missed the pig.
Yeah, you can.
I blessed the oil, and then the pig runs over because the pig is on, like, an idiot.
Yeah,
It's on
Where's the pig?
fire. So the pig ignited the holy oil, which created burning fire, which then
Yeah, so
blessed it and removed
If you
the
go
fire
back to
curse.
if you go back to where we fought the drakes, actually, there's a bunch of blessed water there.
Are there,
Yeah, I just looked over to the
did the
salamander
pigs
stuff. There's a
flee?
glowy bit.
Because I couldn't speak with any of them.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
pigs
they
run away
disappear
when you
once we
bless them
decay.
because they vanished from the game world.
What happened to the one you were trying to bless? Did it actually get blessed?
It did get blessed because it, like I said, this is amazing. I blessed the oil. The pig that's on fire ran over the
Oh.
oil, which then caused the oil to explode, but it was blessed, so it exploded into holy fire,
So it works
which
as an
then
AoE.
blessed it.
It worked as an AoE bless.
It
Hey,
did work as an AoE bless.
Who still needs a
It was
good belt?
amazing.
Bird?
I have a girdle.
Girdle, girdle.
What was the girdle again?
I have
Is it just a
Withermore's
girdle?
girdle. I made it out of clay.
Oh,
And with
yeah.
it I will play.
You needed that, though. Keith,
Yes.
you needed a belt, right?
Depends on what the new one is.
Plus 2
Yo, yeah,
initiative, plus 22 health.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My current
Yeah.
one's just 9 physical armor and nothing.
Okay, Shell, can you identify those items I just sent you, by the way?
Oh, sure.
I just sent you a bunch. A
No,
shield,
I
some
entered the
gloves.
slow.
Set it on fire.
So there's a shield.
have a fire
it
skill.
gives 38 magical armor, 54 physical, constitution,
Just send it
leadership,
back to me.
accuracy.
If
Yeah.
it's a shield, just send it to me. I'm the only one that uses them.
Yep.
I mean, just in general, send it to me, and I can figure out
Well,
who needs
this-
what.
These gloves require strength.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Really kick,
Yeah, I
I
don't-
really get a kick out of the pun bark at the rune.
Oh, that's funny.
that is pretty great.
So I might want to go back into town to talk with Buddy at least. But aside from that,
Hello.
aside from that, I don't really think we have much else to do aside from what talk with. Whoa, this
We
whole
need to
area is
work with
electrified.
Gareth. I think he's the next, like, main plot, right?
Yeah, he wants to steal a boat, a ship, right? The something
Whoa,
revenge.
look.
I'm
Yeah,
confused
well-
how Withermore's soul jar is listed as a actually like it's said as a still active quest, but it's over, right?
Yeah, well, sort of. So the interesting thing is, apparently Withermore helps us somewhere here.
But we destroyed him already. He's dead.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just what I've heard from somebody else telling me this. So,
Okay, so I need to be not futzing around with dumb plants, and I need to be focusing on what we're doing now.
sort of, yeah.
Okay.
So we've already talked to Gareth. His specific instructions were to go meet him. It's marked on our map actually, but we're supposed to meet him somewhere nearby.
Let's see. Leia, the mysterious cave. Wait, there's a seeker's
Ah,
rallying point.
Yeah, that's it. That's where we're supposed to meet him.
God, it's terrifying.
Okay.
What is?
I summoned my first bloated thing.
Ew, why?
Yeah,
we don't need
they're-
more.
They're not acceptable.
So we probably won't talk
You want
with
to come play
Buddy
Magic the
then.
Gathering?
Eh,
I mean, we can go back and talk to Buddy at some point,
I
but I
mean,
think
it doesn't
that's-
matter. I suppose we will just give him the bad news that his mate is brainwashed. Which
Who's
is
a
sad.
living Junji Ito comic? Yes, you are. Oh, head scritches. That one thing that you're really fucked up, like completely inaccurate Murloc sound would come out of that thing.
Boring.
Hey, I can do a much better Murloc sound than that. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, I actually don't have the Hollow
Spoken like
Marshes
someone who's
Abandoned
never
Camp.
played Warcraft.
That's exactly what Murlocs sound like.
We
Wait,
did
Griff
some
is
research
still on my
after the
map
fact.
as a quest log, but he's dead.
Yeah, this game has a very
Yeah.
loose sense of when a quest ends or not.
Yeah, the crocodiles and Griff are on my map still.
Yeah, this game has
Oh,
a really
hello.
loose sense of when a quest ends or not.
Who's there?
I
It's a little
found
hard to tell which ones are
I
still
can
in
hear you.
progress.
Captain.
I found a
What are we
dude.
doing
I
now?
found a dude, by the way, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
Kind of what?
I found a
dude.
dude. He
Who
is
must
permanently
oblige.
blinded.
Captain, is
Oh.
that you?
Oh.
Where is everybody?
Aw, bless his soul.
How permanently blinded is he when he's blessed, though?
How
Interesting
blind
question.
is he?
I don't actually have
How
any source
blind
points.
is he?
If one of you guys wants to show
I'm
up,
a
The young
Coming.
magister tenderly fingers two
Oh,
fresh
he looks like he's
gashes
mad at
across
you.
his eyes and face. His
I'm trying to
fingertips
come.
hesitate
It's
over
just
his
a long way
forehead.
'cause I don't have the
He's
waypoint.
being blinded. As
Oh,
you
I've been to
approach,
that area
he
before.
spins
Yeah,
to
we
face
should.
you
I
and
didn't
readies
say
his
anything about it
shield.
because we were on our way to do other things, but it looks interesting.
yeah. So this is not magically blinded. This is more somebody cut out his
This
eyes.
is a plot blind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you guys do to the Shrine of Amadia? Funny story. I was talking to it, then it started crying blood.
Yeah.
Don't know how that happened.
And the two were totally unrelated.
You
Yeah,
know,
it's
you know that
completely
scene.
unrelated
You know that
incidences.
scene in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy where the sad robot convinces another robot to kill itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did,
Yeah,
but it wasn't my
yeah.
fault.
Sure.
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault.
Okay. So young Magister tenderly fingers two fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded. At your approach, he spins to face you and readies his shield. Bird, you're in? Yep.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
These are
Four.
horrible.
4. Assume a
terrible
persona.
lie.
Say your name is Magister Prince.
Prince? I don't know any princes. Tell me the truth. Who are you?
Say you were called in from an auxiliary unit to rescue him. He ought to show you a little respect.
I'm sorry. I can't see anything. I feel like a sheep in a wolf's den. So, how much did you hear back at the fort?
Say you only heard that there was trouble out this way. Maybe he can fill you in on the details.
I don't know how it all went so wrong so fast. We came to get the purging wands from Brakkus' old armory. Loaded up the last of them without any trouble. The cart was good going. But we hit a snag. Those bloody skeletons had laid a trap for us. They turned the cart, pulled us out by our hair. We lost Faray. Landon and I beat the rest back. But not before one of them got me across the ice.
What does he have to sell? Nothing. Okay. Reach out to him and ask him if you can take a closer look at his wounds.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
So you gently push back his hair from his face and inspect the deep bloody gashes across his eyes.
How bad is it?
Say you're no expert, you should see a healer.
I really should. Do you think you could look after the cart? I can get myself back to the fort fine. After all these expeditions, I know the way well enough.
He's going back to the fort. Oh.
Oh, man.
I mean, do we feel bad for this guy?
Yes.
Okay. You feel a pang and tell him you don't want to lie to him. You aren't a magister, but a sorcerer. You escaped from Fort Joy.
A sorcerer? This can't be. I need to apprehend you.
Oh, no.
Hold still.
Step away.
Please. Please. Oh, come here.
Yes,
well,
you needed a fight.
Honesty wins the day.
No, it.
Kills the guy.
We can just leave.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we could
So
actually.
let's
We could literally
just
we could just literally leave and flee combat, and he probably can't get us.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
actually
but on
kind
the
of
other
curious
hand-
about that.
Or you could be bird.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Where did he? Oh, next. All
What?
right.
You
Why
just
there?
teleported him.
He's permanently blinded. Doesn't matter.
You mean
Ow.
you're
Wow.
saying it's a service?
I mean, you,
Fair.
you kind of invited that one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. You might have invited that more than anything that's you've ever invited, and you've invited a lot.
No. I'm not to blame. You can't blame me.
Master
Seabird,
Loke's about to get yoked.
I set him on fire without even touching you.
Well, thank you. I'm glad somebody respects me. Unlike Keith.
Someone has to pretend.
Let's be honest here. Keith only respects Red Letter
How's
Media.
this for respect?
And maybe CGP
Worms.
Grey.
Why? Why did you make me become worms?
Worms.
My character's boob tattoo is just the dumbest thing.
Spikes.
Ow! Why? I don't deserve this kind of shabby treatment.
It
Oh
basically didn't
jeez,
even
you
hurt
exploded him into giblets. He has orders. He has a letter. Oh boy.
That'll teach you to be honest.
Hey
stupid.
guys, you want to feel some extreme
Guilt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, that's
My
all you.
dear boy, we are missing you something awful today. The Dorgans have taken us in most generously, and we live in as much comfort as we have the right to expect. Little Ladia helps on the farm during the day, and I go with Mrs. Dorgan to the market. Tomorrow marks the month since we lost Father. Ladia and I will have a picnic where the farmhouse used to stand. I'm making Father's favorite, mince pie, and butter cookies in your honor. I feel so much safer knowing they took that sorcerer to Fort Joy. Don't think the Voidwoken will bother us anymore, now that she's gone. We do miss you, sweetheart. Take care of yourself, won't you? All my love, Mother. P.S. Hi, Jace. This is Ladia. I miss you a lot.
my
Come
God.
back soon.
There's a Bearcub over here that you should
Oh,
try to
hey.
Sybil. Oh, never mind.
I'm not sure what's
Okay,
more insulting, that Dallas's new advisor issued the command instead of the Hammer herself, or that I'm suddenly to perform a menial scavenger hunt. I signed up to protect and serve, not to wander the islands searching for these artifacts, the tyrant. Dallas's friend warned me that wearing any of these artifacts without the others also cooked would see me inflicted with a great curse. But I think he just wants to ensure I don't keep one of them for myself. Fat chance of that. Well, answer about your item.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
So
the rat is
we're
just
still
mean to
missing a
you.
couple.
The rat is mean. He's
If-
just like, you want a chicken? Baba, chicken. Here, chicken.
If people in my chat want to tell me where the remaining items are,
What was the next one?
The two Tyrant Gears that you guys are
He
missing
was
are
just
the
calling
tower
me a
near
chicken.
The Wendigo fight and under the tower just above Tromptoy's cave. There you go.
Now you
Sybil,
said that
come
there
here.
was a bear?
Yeah.
No,
Should we
I
kill
saw.
this thing?
Well, no. So I saw
I
a
can
dead.
drop it.
one of them.
No.
Okay.
I saw a dead bear mother earlier. This poor thing might be abandoned. Oh, the cub looks sadder than anything you've ever seen.
Pat
Ask
the
what's
cub on the head
wrong.
and turn away.
Do you hear that music? Oh no. Ask for this.
Wow,
Jeez.
that middle one.
That middle one is horrible.
Ask the cub what its mother looks like.
Okay, we gotta go into the Tower of Brachus Rex.
Now, I actually have seen the bear mother, and she was on the ground, and I think I actually picked up a rope and some ribs from it. So,
Ew.
Wow.
let's see. Okay. I
Let's
suppose
see
I'll
if you get a bear summon. That'd be adorable.
Well, I don't know. So, I don't want to lie to the poor thing. I don't want to be like, oh, look over there. There's
Here,
your mother.
I
and
will
then she...
quick save. I have quick save. We can now save Scum Bear Comfort.
Okay, should I just outright say that the dead bear is there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, point to where you saw the dead bear. Tell the cub you're sorry, but its mother is over there, and she's dead.
Panic and sorrow fight for position on the cub's face. It fights hard not to cry.
Oh no. Oh no, not my mum. I'll go find her. Mum, I'm coming!
The grief-stricken cub hurries off.
Follow it. Follow
Is
the
she
bear.
gonna... Yeah.
Where is the bear corpse?
Yeah, the bear corpse is back here, right before the cart. It's very possible that the Magisters even slayed the bear.
That's
Did we zap this bear?
No.
Can
No.
we zap the bear?
It's a tiny little bear child. Did you hear that voice? The poor thing.
How much does Satan have to squeeze to birth you from his butthole?
Yeah, like, I'm a monster, but I'm not that much of a monster.
I mean,
Actually, all things considered, I'm kind of a nice guy in this
it's a
series.
threatening
Except for all the
death bear.
ambush murders that you do.
Hey, I ambush,
That bear's
murder,
gonna grow up
ambush
to become a
murderers.
murderer. Oh, there's its dead mom.
Yeah.
Hey, bear, we found your stupid dead mom.
I'm gonna loot it in front of it. There's nothing in there. Well, Shell.
I already
All right,
looted
so
it. That's the prang. Okay. Oh,
this
she's
is-
just sad.
The
That's
keening
it.
cub looks sadder than
The bear's
any-
just sad. What was
The
the...
keening cub looks sadder than anything you've ever seen. Then it turns away. There's nothing you can do.
No, that's it. Was there really something else I could have said? Or would we just have pointed her here and she would have found her mom dead and it would have been the same anyway?
Wait, what?
Can we
The
summon a
Shriekers quest
cat
updated?
and have the cat
It
summon
seems the
kill
Magisters
the
have been
bear?
sweeping Reaper's Eye of
The
the
bear was
purging
already
wand
dead
weapons
upon
left behind by
No, I
Brackus
mean
Coming
the
Rex.
bear
here.
cub.
Okay.
Now, I wonder if the bear coming
Oh, right.
here is specifically supposed to point us over this bridge.
That
Bird,
quest just
yeah, can you come over
updated
here?
because
Oh,
the Magister
teleport me down
Foray.
there.
That quest updated because the Magister Foray corpse next to the bear had orders from the bishop.
Oh.
So I read those, which just say we're gonna get them wands. I'm like, we're past
Well,
this, I think.
that's one thing you can do to the expendable cat.
I said teleport me, damn it.
Wow.
I want to go on
I was working on
adventures.
teleporting
Severe.
myself.
I'm jealous of this cat. I've lost my
Here, you can land
teleportation
in the
ability.
fire. Oh, wait, never mind.
Suck it.
That got confusing.
Hey, I
I
took
think-
damage too.
I took no damage for that.
Meh.
Wow.
All
We
right.
both teleported Wander at the same time, and he flipped the fuck out.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
Don't
the really
attack
bad.
the crate.
Necrofire?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
new thing.
All right,
so this is
10
unpleasant.
bucks. We leave Wander here.
Nah.
Let's go kill the bear cub.
No! No, not the poor baby.
Don't hurt him. I said leave him there, not kill him. Okay, let's summon Wander because I think that the game just crashed.
Wait,
There
what?
it goes. That was
Actually,
really,
you teleported
really weird.
elsewhere.
Wait,
Suck it. I got teleportation powers.
Wait, you can
I'm
teleport
not at your
yourself?
mercy. Yeah.
Why do you even beg us?
I can't teleport myself to specific places.
No!
Wait, you waypointed.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
No!
you've seen me do this before. This is not a unique power or ability.
hang on. Let's pickpocket the bear cub.
You,
No, the poor little bear.
Jesus Christ.
What? It might have some berries on it.
Can we revive the bear? Is that possible?
You're gonna rob
that's a good
that thing
question.
of
Oh.
its
What
bare
if we do cast
necessities.
restoration on the bear?
Ew.
Or
On the
resurrection on the bear?
What if
no
I make-
pocket
Oh,
here
go
to pick.
pickpocket the bear, you heartless prick.
Ew, I could actually
Nope, I
make a bloody
No,
Oh.
don't make a
brawl out of the
floating
bear.
corpse out of the bear
No,
cub.
no,
I mean, out of the
no,
bear
not the bear
mom.
cub, the bear mother.
I mean, we
The
can
bear
kill the
cub
bear
as
cub, then you can make a
opportunist.
floating corpse out of it.
No.
If you aggro the bear cub, you'll get a
Hey.
tax of opportunity.
Hey, human torso right here. You need a whole torso.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Let me see if it.
Deliciable.
Okay.
Human baby back ribs.
Bear cub sauce.
Is that the torso of one of the Shriekers?
It must be, yeah.
But it was on this Magister. Why?
Yeah, it was on
Uh,
Foray for some reason.
No, that's probably a dead shriek. Oh, it is a.
Crucified
Magister.
figure blazing with swords.
Yeah.
You hear screams and then the scent of charred flesh. Huh.
Magister Fairy is a
Foray?
foray. Yeah, weird. Okay, let's see. What are the status effects of the bear? It is permanently dead.
No.
That's a status effect it has?
Yeah, its status effect is dead. Length permanent.
Okay,
Interesting
so we're near
status
the
effect there.
Seekers, but there's also a pig for Shell.
Wait.
Also, we could go fight Slaying the Winter Dragon, or at least interact with it. I don't know if we can fight
Can I
this thing.
talk to the winter dragon?
There's another pig?
Presumably. Yeah, there's a
I
pig
didn't
down here
realize there was
called
a pig
Feeder. And then there's Slaying the Winter Dragon, who's soul shackled by
it's a
rune
regu-
totems.
Oh, it's a non-burning pig.
Yeah, let's go down here. This seems really cool.
Yeah.
All right, the bear cub lives.
Wow, this corner of the map's a nightmare. Wow.
Bird, I will set you on fire if you murder any bear cubs.
Why? Why do you
bear.
why do you love the bear cub so much?
Bear cubs are
What if,
adorable.
what if we talk to the
Bears.
Winter Dragon and get like a sweet like deal out of the whole thing?
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
talk
we'll
with
fight.
Feeder.
Let's talk to Feeder first.
She's like, oh, well, hello there.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm titling an episode.
I'm a sociopath, and everyone should hate me.
That's not the title of the episode. The title of the episode's Bear Cubbin.
No.
Call it bear clubbing.
No, I'm not clubbing any bears.
You
I'm
wanted
gonna
to.
zap it to death. It's a dignified death. Okay, I guess we're gonna be talking to Feeder now.
Electroshock therapy.
Yeah. Electroshock therapy.
Oh god, okay, I'm gonna rename the episode.
Greet the pig and introduce yourself.
Nice to meet you. How's your day been?
Frown, you've had better.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Tim.
Mine didn't start all that well, but it improved immensely. One moment my flesh was flaming with cursed fire, and the next a stranger came along and eased my pain.
Huh. Ask how she came to be cursed in the first place.
Well, I can trace it all back to Brachus Rex, of course. Many of us opposed his reign. Few dared to speak against him, though.
What? Are these
Few
people
of
that
us
got
wizards
turned into
took the
pigs?
chance, though.
Oh.
Yes.
We figured if we spread the word of his deeds, we might encourage enough people to come together, find a way to take him down.
Oh, so these were humans at the time that were turned into pigs. Just sort of like the whole court was turned into slugs. Fire slugs.
But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All we succeeded in doing was being branded heretics and brought to Brachus Rex's court. The results were horrifying. A double curse, turned into pigs and set aflame for eternity. I like not being on fire, so I don't want to complain too much about the pig part.
Scholar, tell her you've never seen such a curse. How did Brachus Rex learn it?
I'm afraid I've never pursued knowledge so dark. Brachus Rex's source talents were great, but some of his skills and devices were unfathomable. How he came by them, I can't say.
Okay. Ask if there's any way to return to her old form.
I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers no answers.
You might as well go with
I
Scholar.
suppose I
'cause
can-
Scholar
yeah.
is
The Nightmare
probably more
Blood
useful.
Pool Shrine of Amadia.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Everything
it's
was
a
great until somebody came along and
Also-
broke her.
Also, Amadia was, I suppose, your patron goddess.
If she goes there, she's
Amadia.
gonna get slaughtered by the locals for food.
No, the locals left. They're up north from us,
Oh.
like right now. That's
Oh,
Amadia.
no one's left in the entire shrine?
maybe the dwarf and the crying chick, but that's about it.
The pig should move to the shrine of Amadia. She might convene with her goddess there.
Really? Oh, what wonderful news! If there's a shrine to Armadia there, I may return to my old self just yet. I'll head that way now. I hope to see you there.
Oh, I was wanting to ask her
Aw.
about pig life, but does that mean we should return to the shrine at some point and talk with her?
Yeah.
To find her dead in front of it.
That'd be bad.
Nothing
there
like
are-
And nothing like an eternity of slowly cooking to death to make you
Up
really
the hill,
appreciate just being a
there's
pig.
Yeah, those are
Ymit,
the...
and then there's a tortured man and a
Yeah,
tortured woman,
we'll deal with that in a
too.
second. I really want to talk to this dragon.
Should really focus on the nightmare dragon.
Alright, we'll talk to the nightmare dragon of death.
Here, I'll talk to it because lizard.
Wait, but I
You
can
think
talk
you're gonna
with
have
animals.
ship with
With
the
flinty,
thing?
intelligent eyes.
Oh.
He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same
Oh.
thick chains that shackle him to the
Alright.
pillars.
So we break the shackles?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Unreadable
What could
glyphs
go
mantle this
wrong?
ancient
Be very
pillar,
careful not to hit him
braided
if
through
you're gonna
thick
do
Yeah.
that.
iron wings.
Here, I can break it with
Quick
my
save, right?
weapon.
Bind the dragon tightly.
Oops.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
What have we done?
The freed dragon looks sick and pale.
Can I?
We unleash
As you
Deathwing.
approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in
You're
his
talking
eyes.
with it.
The free dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
Can it really be? Is it one like you I must give thanks for unbinding my chains? Ages have passed since I saw your kind last. Red like the red of old. How you fill my heart with pity.
Yeah, having the Red Prince talk to him was definitely the right call.
Demand an explanation. What does it mean, the red of old?
Some truths have lain in the grave too long. There, let them rest. Question me no further, for I have no answers to give. Best let me rest as well. Dead, or so it seems. Dead but not entombed. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies.
No, she sounds like me. Or he sounds like me. Blah.
Ask Slane,
So you sound like
who would...
Snell?
Well, you know, my character was
Wanderbots,
enslaved.
we're out of milk. I don't know why she refers to you as Wanderbot.
will go to the Whole Foods.
That would most please me. Mow mow.
That is a callback.
That's funny.
Okay. Ask Slane who would dare chain a dragon in body and mind. Who possibly could?
The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own.
Inquire as to why the witch left him chained here.
She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions.
They call that a far trek.
I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again.
Now, I think, didn't I talk to a rat and she had mentioned the,
Rebecca? Yeah.
Yeah. the witch.
Yeah, so the...
You've had enough of gloomy chit-chat. Walk away.
Let's see. Change the subject. Ask if there's any way you could help Slane truly be free.
You would help me. How ironic. But the task would not be an easy one. Rebecca is a canny one. Cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again.
Assure Slane you will seek to retrieve the purging wand from Rebecca.
You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I can then offer to you.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
you
dragon
use a blanket.
summon.
Dude, if I
Actually,
could
we're
get
all
a...
chilled, so we all kind of look like we're doing.
Yeah, your characters are like
sexy
freezing.
dance. Hey, you weren't looking too good yourself.
All right, time to stop having flesh, so I stopped doing that. Oh,
That
yeah,
didn't
it
work.
Still kind of worked.
Okay.
I didn't even revert to my original form. What the heck? Wait, why isn't it working?
Ooh, Rumpy Law giblets. Oh wait, these are
Rumpy Law giblets?
raw lumpy giblets.
Okay.
Wait,
I was like, is it just like a buttocks? Is that what you're telling me?
Wait, I still
You
shiver
want
as a
some?
skeleton, by the way.
No, give it to
Yeah,
Shell.
I'm aware. No, these have some sort of effect that I don't really know.
Ooh, I
You know
found
what'd
a
be horrible is we
thing.
went back to the Shrine of Amadia and we just saw Gareth there, like, turning over slowly like a pig roast with like an apple stuck in its mouth.
That'd be
He's like,
messed up.
Oh,
By the
hey
way,
guys! You're
Guys,
just
you
in
wanna-
time. This pig wandered into our camp and we were like, hey, dinner, right?
you want to come check this out? Because this seems really cool. Actually, Keith.
So I'm talking with
Yeah,
him, and he has
before.
unique dialogue
Oh,
for
for
me.
you?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I mean,
okay.
he probably has a couple of sentences of unique
Yeah,
dialogue
it's
for
probably the
everyone.
same.
yeah.
For
But-
her,
Just let us know
what,
if anything cool happens.
for her, what she
Yeah.
said, she was like, she was asked who enslaved him because she's making a list.
I'm making a list, checking it twice. Gonna
Because
find
she's
out
the person that has already
who
dealt with
The
enslavement.
master's gonna die tonight.
tonight.
Anyway, Keith, you might actually remember this area, sort of. Remember that like one trap
Oh.
house that was like a maze of fire and
The
shit that we.
Skull Cave.
Well, no, I think this just leads up into the area above us.
I
What
think
the
I
heck
read
is this?
Wasn't the
Oh,
Skull
no,
Cave
it
the
is a
last
cave.
game?
Oh. Huh.
Oh,
Well.
let's just teleport away those traffic traps.
Whoop.
Or you can do that.
Blah.
Well then.
Going back outside.
Huh. That's a new one.
Going back outside. Gotta wait for that fire to calm down. Ow.
It calmed down with a little bit of rain action.
Yeah, so we're sympathizing with
There
one
it
another
goes.
because of
All
our
right.
situations.
Run through it.
Yeah.
Ah.
I figured it'd be
Eyes fooling
Huh.
me. It looks
Everything's fine.
Well, that was magic.
I mean, yes, technically.
Now, I could have, if I had chosen the outlaw option, I could have asked him what would be in it for us if we do
That would've
this
been mean.
transaction.
Yeah,
but
let
that would
me-
be really mean,
let
though,
me-
so I'm
let
not
me
going to
keep
do
doing
it.
it.
Never
'cause-
been mean before.
Ow! Why? Why do we keep exploding?
Because that area
That-
probably regenerates explosive traps, so go away
Oh,
from it.
this is different. This is cool. Oh, roses!
this place?
Somebody had mentioned the roses. The lady with the roses.
We need to
That
wait for Shell to
music.
catch up with us because this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
getting a little
yeah,
bit
That's
weird.
that's
That's
Radica.
Rebecca.
That's
Rebecca.
Radica.
Oh, that is Radica the Witch. She is resistant to not
He's
much
over
actually.
Medat.
Interestingly enough, she does not have much for poison resistance. So go wild,
Yeah.
Keith.
She's only level 6.
200 magic armor is a little bit high.
What level are we
but that's
now?
okay.
Wait, are you guys further in the
Like level
Yeah,
cave?
six,
yeah. Just
Okay.
walk in. You should have enough
Level
magic
7 is
armor to
easy
just
mode.
like deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
level, we're a higher level.
Hey guys,
Remember,
there's a
I
wheelbarrow.
talked with the rat,
Not
and she
picking that
mentioned
up.
the scent of black roses.
try moving.
Yeah,
So-
well, we found a lot of them.
Oh yeah, this whole place is a weird nightmare mess.
Whoa, and the violin
roses,
music.
They're roses that are all growing out of piles of corpses.
Yeah,
Oh,
and there's a
fucker.
river of blood down there.